fools, knocking those out shit. Niggas think you know me, so what I got confused. Feeling like a chess player when he lose. Every pass is play, that's all the spotlight in the building. It can get hot for where we can go smooth. It's all about how you carry yourself and stay cool.
20 seconds, man.
Got to keep the honor on my side at all times. Green plates are hard to corrupt the mind. It leads to no good, let's get that understood. When deals are sitting on the table, niggas turning the games, now I'm able. I'm gripping the 40 Glock on my navel. I'm unstable, do your love wants to mourn, cause the hatred inside you decided to form was once a constituent. Now you envious cause of my chips, and that's today's friendship. Gotta get a pistol to survive nowadays. Still I pray for bright days. Keeping my observation sharp. For those sharp scrapes to shred me apart. Cause doing shit the wrong way can put a nigga in a cold place. Like soul is drifted in the outer space. That's what it comes to. A bunch of clowns claiming that these niggas please my ally. But she was the block and watch you niggas bleed.
Tales of Currency, to Harper, and Joliet. You tuned in with Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium. We got a lot to talk about today, man. Your boy Pop is back. We had a dope, crucial conflict. Be Hype the Verbal Assassin, DJ Type Mike, K-Easy. 2020 Chicago All-Star Virtual Concert, last time, never been done here in Chicago like that. Hosted by a legend himself, co-author, Crucial Conflict. Amazing, dope. Lil Shot was out, Frontline Hustle was out, and it was dope. We already got 2,000 shares, and we just did this last night. So thanks for all the support. Everybody rocking with Pop Radio, putting on People Radio. We are doing some, we're trying to get a little bit more creative since they got all these regulations about the social distancing, and I can only give me like 2 little baddies instead of like I used to do 5, 6 baddies sitting right here at the throne with me, but I can't do that right now. So I can only have like 5, 6 people in the station. We're making it do what it do. Last night, a dope concert with like 8 of us in the building. Again, I got 2 baddies, I got an artist spotlight. I had an interview two artists today, one from Joliet and one from Florida through Zoom because, it's just a different world nowadays. It's just the way people from Florida ain't trying to come to the Chi right now.
Bro,
but people from
Florida
want some Chicago love on the radio. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? So salute to the people that's still working long distance and doing salute to Tales of Currency. From Joliet, Cuban official from Florida. I got another track dropping from Cuban in a minute. I just played Tales of Currency by Taharka from Joliet. Tykune is in the building.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. MCP shit.
Hey.
And like I said, man, we still trying to make it do what it do with this quarantine crap. And it's unfortunate, man. There's still a lot of violence going on. It's still police brutality and murder is going on.
Shit, wow.
Rest in peace to George Floyd, who just lost his life in Minneapolis. If whoever seen the footage on Facebook anywhere today and watched that police just stick his knee deeper and deeper and deeper into that man's neck when the man was telling him, I can't breathe, and think that we have the best serve and protect justice system in the world, man, we got to question some of these police we put to work, man. We got to put them through drug tests. We got to put them through the shit that we go through. You know what I'm saying? So my heart goes out to your family. Yeah, my heart goes out to your family. George Floyd, cops, man, y'all got to start teaching these good cops. Got to start teaching these bad cops, man. If y'all really with the police, y'all need to start snitching on their motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all police anyway, you know?
Right.
Fuck. But yeah, my heart goes out to them. And let's keep it moving, man. God bless everybody who's staying positive, all the entrepreneurs. I see y'all getting it. I see y'all working y'all motherfucking pages. I see y'all, all the people that's in the fitness world. Y'all doing workouts for people. I see the Versus shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? You got Alicia Keys, and you got the Erica Badu's with Jill Scott, and you got, you know, you got some good shit going on, huh?
That was epic. I watched all 2 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes of it. It was amazing.
Man,
it was,
you know,
when I tell you, I didn't even know I needed that vibe. They literally played songs that wasn't out yet.
This quarantine got motherfuckers like Mike Tyson wanted to come out. What y'all feel about that, man? About Mike Tyson?
I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he really gonna be like, oh, okay, they really think it's something. I think I'm excited for it. I am.
Ain't no headbutt.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what? If they told me we give you $1 million, Pop, to go on the ring with Mike for 1 minute, right? Man, you might not be able. Mike is a killer, okay? Mike is a trained. Your motherfucker might not live after that one round fucking with Mike. You know what I'm saying?
It's because he's driven by that though. Like it's like how he grew up. Like if you actually like seen the documentary or something on him, like this man actually directed his anger towards that. This man said, I looked fear into my competitors' eyes before I even touched them. They were shook.
No, Mike will go to motherfucking press conference and say, I'm gonna eat your fucking heart and swallow your kids. And, you know, we all know Mike is a psychopath. You know what I'm saying?
You sound just like
now, what do you got? What do you think, Kiki, about Mike jumping back in the ring at his age? What do you think?
I feel like someone can't stand a chance.
Someone can't stand a chance, huh? So,
because you know he do that for fun, he do that for sport.
You see how much in shape he is, bro?
Nah,
he ain't never. It looked like he never took a break.
He never really lost one fight.
Well, you know what? Mike did get overweight for a minute. You know what I'm saying? He was blowing big joints. Cause you don't smoke blunts. I seen him smoke papers. You know?
Oh yeah.
He was smoking big. I mean, he got. You know, he wasn't fighting. I mean, who blames you for putting on a little weight?
It's like when strippers stop dancing. Yeah. I swear to God. No, I saw this for 2.5 years. My whole ass dropped. I wasn't prepared.
I see a lot of thickums right now that was bottom girls and dancing.
Me, I was one of them bitches.
But Mike, no, I seen him. He's in top shape for his age. You know what I'm saying? I seen some of his workouts. Like I said, I don't want to get in the ring for not 1 minute. Nope. I don't want to talk about Evander Holyfield yet, right? Are you guys fans, guys, of the females? Because you should know who Tito Ortiz is from the UFC. You guys know who that is? Okay. Do you know him? Okay. What do you think, bro? Now, supposedly it's big right now that Mike agreed to fight Tito Ortiz. Right. Dude hyped it up. I'm gonna tell you a Pop thing, and I'll let you go. No, you know what? Go ahead. I asked you first.
I'm just gonna say, like, when it comes to that, it depends on the rules. So, is they doing boxing? They doing MMA, or is it free?
No, it's gonna be like Floyd Mayweather when he did the other UFC fighter. It wouldn't be a fair fight. They let these guys kick. You know what I'm saying? So it's a boxing match.
Mike's gonna lay him up.
So I mean, totally, I agree. Now, I've seen UFC fighters like fuck Tito up. Yeah. I don't think he worthy to get no ring with Mike Tyson.
He talking about boxing.
Number one.
He goes to the floor.
No, not even no ring. Tito, you got lucky to get a mic. That's for clout. That's what we call clout chasing the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Now, Evander Holyfield, you're crazy, bro. You got your ear bit off the first time, bro.
I'm trying to find out what it's like.
What the fuck is wrong with you at your age, bro? It can't be the money. Because I don't even think they're doing it for money. They're going to give it all the way to charity. Exactly. Holyfield, I know you're a motherfucking big monster. But you look a little bit out of shape, bro, right now, my nigga. And if you got an ear on the other side, bro, I'd definitely put some guards or some shit on. Because if you piss Mike off and he trying to headbutt him this time, he might fuck you up, Holyfield. You hear me? And bite your other ear off. But that's my topic on the whole, you know, Holyfield and Mike and Tito Ortiz and all this, that, you know what I'm saying? Right now, we're gonna take a quick little music break. We're gonna dig in to Turn Up Tuesdays because I got some beautiful ones. I just want to get somber and whatnot and entertaining real quick for the first part of the show. But it's Turn Up Tuesdays, you hear me? I got a track I'm finna play all the way from Florida. Cuban official. It's called Away. Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify. Let's be right back.
Tears down my face to the limit, but I did it. I wasn't looking for problems, problems looking for me. There was a check to say, cut it, ship it, but I'm here. Loyalty on that road, like falling up and go ice. I had to kill my anger, so I shook that bitch up twice. I was looking for problems, yeah, I came from the streets. I made myself the best, and the best came out of me. In the street, when this nigga's getting paid. Why your pussy niggas sleeping, I was getting clientele. Now tell me why you hating, cause yeah, I did it well. That's why you mad, yeah, I did it well. That boost supply just like my soul, trying to make all that moves. It's hard to make every daytime with fingers pointing at you. My grandma needed insurance, cause I can be a bitch. I say me, but don't worry, insurance goes on me. Before I sing for free, just to get into the game. Now, after this, when I want a meal, I'm just saying the bad is dissipating, cause the Cuban found the vein. I know that you calling, matter of fact, I'm getting paid. The money calling, the money falling, like strippers up on a pole. I'd rather lose some sleep than be sleeping up in a hole. My heart, I call them zero, matter of fact, call them below. Huh? Matter of fact, call them below. Talk to me about cash, niggas stop being a clown. Last time I remember, your hoe couldn't be found. Now you niggas going mad cause the Cuban got the mic. That's what you get for closing those, you get that right. No me hable más de millones, y de carros ya ni mansiones. Toda esa mierda presta, yo te hablo pa' que controle. Papi, deja esa mierda, la mentira ya basta. Dice que son Lambos y son comprados en subasta. Entonces qué, dime qué, ¿cómo te digo yo? Que tú eres fake, tú eres 22. Si tú sabes calibre, pues yo soy de 2-3. Entonces cuando me ves, dime cómo te ves. Silence is a weapon when you know you're getting paid. Always keep it quiet and let it like a wave. Be running the streets, up on velocity. Mommy's always calling, trying to see what a party be. If your ass ain't real, and your tits are fake, that means your soul has some private devils on the way. Always had a vision, walk by faith, not by sight. Life can be a race, so I had to win it right. Cause you know what they say back where I come from. Yeah. Ain't no second chances. No second chances. You either get rich, do it right, or die trying. Get with it. Never give up. Follow up. Cuban is back. Keep up, what I say. Keep up. Keep up, niggas. No Limits team. Love memory. Cuban.
All the limited edition. Let them check out all of the limited edition. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Principal. We back. Busted down, twisted up. You know what I'm saying? Pop Radio, Caliente Radio, putting on people radio, artist spotlight time. My boy Tykune in the building. Make some noise for my boy Tykune, yo.
What up?
Woo!
Hey, this MCP shit right
So, last time I seen you, my nigga, we were doing the Summer Wave Fest, right?
over at La Finca.
At La Finca, Twister. Yeah, and that's when I met you. We took a picture.
Yes, sir.
I told you keep on grinding.
Yes, sir. And I've been grinding ever since, man. But shout out to you, man. I see you still grinding this shit, so that influenced me to keep going, bro. So yeah, it's a big love to you.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. Salute, bro. No, I seen you, bro. Keep on working, you know?
I appreciate it.
And I don't be saying too much on the social media, but when I'm in your inbox, I got something for you. You hear me?
Yeah.
If I be like, hey, yo,
100,
you available Tuesday, or you got a banger, you know?
Right.
You got some cute little pictures or something.
Cute little.
You know, let me check you out, girl. Just make you a baddie of the week, you know? But yeah, my man, I hit him up. I said, bro, you working, bro? Working? He like, Pop, I just dropped my EP.
Yeah, dropped that shit.
Okay.
You feel me? Dropped that shit around 4/24. It was supposed to be for the month, 420 and shit. But long story short, I just had to do something, man. It's been a minute since the people heard shit from me, so I had to give it to them, you know?
Let's talk a little bit about your name, Tykune. Yeah. Where that come from, bro? And maybe a little bit, not only your name, but where you come from?
Yeah, well, shit. I'll break it down this simple. Twyn, I found out is another version of Gemini, and that's what I is, you know what I'm saying? And then Tykune, just a person of influence, power, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to become, you know? Not just like musically, but trying to help people too, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing, you know?
Everybody right now follow you where?
Shit, first go to Facebook and you get the links to everything, but that's Twyn Tykune, not with an I, with a Y.
Twyn Tykune, y'all.
Yeah.
Twyn Tykune. So go ahead.
Yeah, so shit, born and raised in Albany Park, you know what I'm saying? But also over on 95th and Halsted, that's where my grandma stayed, so I was in between, you know what I'm saying? I was also, you know, eventually when I got to high school and shit, I ended up, you know, everywhere. So I actually got to be all over the city. I was at Madison and Western. Shit, I ended up even over at, damn, I'm a little high right now that you got
it's
me
okay, bro.
Long story short is, bro, been around the city, but one thing I know is that Chicago is my city, man. And ever since I got here, or, you know, ever since I started spitting, first I was making beats, believe it or not, like Kanye and shit, yeah. But fucked up thing is...
I would have started making beats first.
Yeah, I started making beats first, but the reason why none of those beats are out is because that computer got fucked up, and like, my brother ended up throwing it out without knowing what was on it and shit. When we had to move, it was a long story, but man, I was so blue, and then eventually it came back to me. I got into the, you know, the music, and it was like, fuck it, I started spitting, you know, on some drunk shit, and motherfuckers was like, damn, you actually could do something, so I decided to start actually putting some work in, and been official about like 2 years now, you know what I'm saying, so I'm steady grinding, that's all it is, man.
Salute, big ups. You got a team you want to shout out?
Man, it's Mob City Profits. I'm gonna shout out my nigga Just Glow because he on the squad, you know what I'm saying? We grinding hard as hell trying to get this shit. Long story short, y'all gonna see us this year coming up. Watch. Best believe.
No, I'm here, man. Y'all, you know, drop something, need something. Let me know. We definitely gonna send it to the world. You feel
I appreciate that, bro.
I do want to know some of your influences, man. So maybe some of your musical influences that, you know, kind of built and molded Tykune.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I used to fuck with Gorilla Zoe a lot. You know, he had this
Gorilla
flow.
Zoe?
Yeah, hell yeah, I like that Florida flow. He had that Haitian shit. He was about that, and it just, you know, spread over to me because he liked it all so melodized. So I also fuck with like Bone Thugs, you know. But really, I grew up on a lot of Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you know, especially his mixtapes like The Drought. You know what I'm saying? Dedication. We could go on all day. He was killing. And I'm trying to, you know, get my flow up to that point in the long term. I'm going to get bar for bar like that, man. You ain't who really spent bar for bar like Wayne right now? Bar for bar.
Like Wayne in his
like
prime,
Wayne when he was in his prime.
Now.
No, Wayne in his prime. Who spent bar for bar?
M can't even, you know, that M's about the closest thing to a Wayne, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you know what I'm saying? And that's
the Lucas Joyner kid is hot.
He's pretty good. He's up there, you know. I shout out to that
Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
He can spit. You know what I'm saying?
But we trying to see the bar for bar, you know what I'm saying? Like, man.
Shit, I just let Kendrick got bars, you know. No, I mean, like I said, Wayne's an alien, you know.
I fuck with Kendrick. I ain't gonna turn it down, but I still gonna give my props straight to Wayne on that one.
Yeah.
That dude just, and then
every time they tell me who you think is better than M, I'll be like, probably Wayne, that's the only one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Wayne the only person that can rip somebody else's track up and then make you damn near forget they song. You know what I'm saying?
For real. No, for real.
It's unfortunate what happened in his career, I mean, you know, what he went through, but, you know, it's part of the growing pains.
Yeah, man.
So, what do you expect yourself to see yourself? You got an EP now.
Yep.
A year from now, 12 months. Cause I like little goals. I don't like, you know, in 5 years. I'm like, no, nigga, what you gonna be, you know, a year from now? You know, what's your next level now?
Shit, I ain't finna lie to you. I actually was thinking about getting my own studio and starting to do some engineering myself because I had a little taste in some Pro Tools. Right now I'm fucking with Cubase myself because I'm recording at the crib and I send it to one of my engineers. You know, shout out to, as a matter of fact, I want to give a quick shout out to Strong. He was the first engineer I ever fucked with, you know what I'm saying?
Benjamin?
Yep.
Oh yeah, he done been, that's little bro, he done been through it. And he is, you know what, shout out to Strong. I love his, not only his engineering skills, but his talent. He can really, he's got a unique sound, you know?
Yep, and then I also
shout out Strong, man.
Also wanted to shout out my homie Tempo because he was the first one to ever sell me my first beat.
I don't know him yet.
Yeah, but hey, he out there. He actually work at Studio 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess
it's a smart Chicago smart.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Eventually you'll hear about it, but long story short.
I just met Excellency the other day for the first time, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know he had this stuff for Kanye, and he was sitting right here where you're at. He came here with Sweet Juices, and they did their thing, but yeah, he did the Kanye album.
Yeah.
Produced that, you know.
Okay.
You're a humble dude, you know, and that's one thing I think it's gonna get you a long way, bro. Just keep on being humble. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, that's what it is, man. Like I said, big shout out to you, like for doing this for everybody, you know, not even just for me as an artist, but all the other artists and models as well, you know, man. Big props to you, bro. Real shit. So.
Well, you know, it took me, I appreciate you. It took me a minute, man. I was one of them, after I did 20 years locked up, bro, and came home, my phone wasn't gonna give me nothing. I knew that. Yeah. And I only like asking so much. You feel me? So I got blessed by the owner of iHeart out here in Westchester, Earl Winfrey. Shout out Earl Winfrey. He gave me my own show for a year. I told you crazy, bro. I just came home, bro. Fuck. I'm just here because they told me to come spit, bro. Be cool, you know. And he was like, no, you need your own show. 5 years later, I got my own station. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, put your mind, you can do anything you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? I figured since I had the platform, putting on people, baby, let's get it. Let's put on some people. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yeah.
So we gonna play this next track, bro. Right. It's called Food. You know what I'm saying? Produced by Silk Beats. You heard it right here first on Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium. We gonna keep it flowing. I told you I got Kiki, I got Brooke. You know what I'm saying? We be right back.
Yeah. Step in the ring. It's P in this bitch. Woo. Say you a boss, bitch, I'm a king. Say you a dog, step in this ring. My diamonds on Voss, bling, blah. Your diamonds don't gleam. My 40 ain't lost, your 40 still clean. Say you a boss, bitch, I'm a king. Say you a dog, step in this ring. My diamonds on Voss, bling, blah. Your diamonds don't gleam. My 40 ain't lost, your 40 still clean. Hey. Niggas fool, that's why I'm fuck with dudes. I just stack the blues, rock it true. Louis Fendi too, fuck it on your boo. But that's cool, nigga, I can't lose. And I got the scoop, Fox News, rally up the troops, time to let them loose. Running laps on you lanes, that's Hussein. Pass me the rock, clutch with the shot like I'm Dane. Niggas do the most, coast to coast, just for some fame. Bunch of banana ass niggas, it's a low down, dirty shame. Back to the zips on zips, came from the hustle to 606. Hey, man, that's bricks on bricks. Need me an agent where I ball my Vic. Tykune be going on script. Cole's gonna try to imitate my drip. NCB never gonna stop until we get the top of it, sitting on top of our Say you a boss, bitch, I'm a king. Say you a dog, step in this ring. My diamonds on Voss, bling, blah. Your diamonds don't gleam. My 40 ain't lost, your 40 still clean. You say you a boss, bitch, I'm a king. You say you a dog, step in this ring. My diamonds on Voss, bling, blah. Your diamonds don't gleam. My 40 ain't lost, your 40 still clean.
Well, y'all don't know what the hell's going on around this motherfucker.
We busting down bands and shit. We busting down. We bringing it up.
I will give you all the B-roll I promised this week. You hear me? You will definitely get all the booty shaking and all the extra stuff this week. I promise. I give it to you. You hear me? Turn Up Tuesdays right here on Pop Radio Worldwide. Bust it down, twist it up, baby. And we just played Food. Yep. We got an artist spotlight in the building. Introduce yourself, sir, to the people of Pop Radio.
Again, Twyn Tykune, you know, from AP, Albion Park, born and raised, but I'm also from all the city, you feel me? Chi-Town, loving it, you know what I'm saying? Nobody fucking with us right now. We gonna get it cracking, I promise you. Watch, Chi-Town gonna come up. Fuck that bullshit. We put the violence to the side. We got the music too. Fuck that. And anyway, shout outs to, you know, again, POP for doing this shit on the radio for everybody. And this is how we rocking, man. You know what it is. Twyn Tykune with a Y. because it's not I, because it's why the fuck we ain't getting along and getting this money shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Where is that? Where is Autumn
I
Park?
like that.
Albany Park shit, that's over.
Where is that?
It's a nice little spot. I pretty much put it like in between California, Pulaski, and you put that motherfucker all the way to like Belmont, all the way down to Foster. So you got all that shit
really
there.
good part.
And then you got this little fucked up area right here by Wilson and Sunnyside. Wilson and Sunnyside do like this, but you go right by Central Park, go by Leland, all that shit. People don't even know it, but on the north side, it's fucked up right there, bro. A lot of people don't even know it. It's like every block is a different gang, bro. You got, literally, you got...
Welcome to home.
Wow.
I know, right? And that shit,
yeah,
a lot of people don't even know it. Like, they really don't even put this shit in the news. But I promise you, people getting shot every day. You know what I know? I used to have this little alert thing that fucking was just like going on, what's going on in the neighborhood, right? Just making sure, like,
I have it now.
Right. So all of a sudden, every day I'm getting an alert. I'm still not even over there. Every day, same spot, 7 shots, 3 shots, 10 shots. Somebody hurt. Ooh, bro, it's ridiculous. But I'm never hearing this shit in the news, so it's really crazy how like a lot of shit be happening on the north side. They be trying to downplay it over here, but it's all about that property value. I get it. We ain't finna get deep into that, but. You know what I'm saying?
They put out there what they want to put out there.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Tykune, turn up. What you been doing to turn up, man, during this quarantine and what you been doing to stay busy, bro? Productive.
For real, to be honest, I've just been working with other artists, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I got a lot of shit coming out. We put a lot of work in. I just started working with a couple of other engineers right now. This guy named John Harris, he go by F5, you know what I'm saying? He actually been, he engineered that whole EP for me, you know what I'm saying? Because I recorded, like I said, for myself.
I get it.
Of course, I can't
do the same shit. I record
right.
myself and I send it right to my engineer.
Exactly. So he put in the work for me and shit on that one. So shout out to him for that too. And then, yeah, man, I just been working with a bunch of artists right now. So I've been on the music grind because, you know, I want to drop something almost as much as possible. Like I got another EP coming out in June. At the very end though, so around like I say the 28th, I'm gonna drop it. I think that's the date. I'll double check, and then I got some more. I got an album I'm trying to drop in the middle of November, at the beginning of November on the 1st, because that's when my mom's passed. So, you know, that's when I'm gonna drop.
God bless, man. God bless. You got a website, right, bro?
Yeah. Right now it's Twyn Tykune. Bandzoogle.com, but I'm gonna make that shit official later, so y'all will find out. Like I said, I'm gonna put this all on Facebook, so follow me on Twyn Tykune on Facebook, and you'll see everything else. You know, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Instagram, and I got my own website, so check me out.
What makes you different and stand out than the other artists, bro? If people want to know a little bit before they even go to your music, bro, and there has to be something that sells Twyn Tykune. Yeah. You know, what makes you different than than the other artists right now coming out of Chicago?
Man, because I'm not trying to be exactly just stuck to one type of flow, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just stuck to drill. I'm trying to be an artist. Like I know people want to be rappers, I know people want to be stuck to maybe just singers, but I'm trying to be anything I can. And I got a lot of possibilities to even possibly, you know, get my singing voice together, you know what I'm saying, and even take it there. Like low-key, I can do it. I just need some guidance. That's all it is. But that's what I'm working towards this whole year. I'm gonna get myself there. So
you just gotta let them vocals go up in there and not be scared.
Matter of fact, you gotta calm that smoking down too, because that shit doing a lot. So
yeah. Anybody you want to send some shout outs to tonight, bro? Familia, the group, anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Man, hey, I'm gonna put it like this. I want a big shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me, that's been moving with me, that's seen how I've been moving and still, you know, to this day support me. And anybody new that's been, you know, catching the wave, you know, big shout outs to you. And then anybody that's ever rocked with me, put me in the studio, you know, open that door. Not only, you know, thanks for y'all doing that shit, but I'm gonna do it for somebody else too. Just watch.
Shout out to you, man, for believing in yourself, doing it because you love to do music, you know what I'm saying? Which is the right reason to make music, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people just do music because they want to be involved in some shit, you know what I'm saying? They got no business doing no goddamn music.
That's hobbies.
You know what I'm saying?
That's them hobbies.
So, you know, God bless you in your endeavors, up to come.
Appreciate that.
I see you, you know, moving. I've been watching, you know, for 2 years. I've been watching you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so congratulations on getting your work out here with us.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure to rock with my man's EP. It's pretty versatile. So, different flavors of different kind of beats he jumped on.
Yeah, every song a little bit different, so you can tell. That's what I mean. You'll see I'm very versatile. I'm gonna tear some shit up once I really get this going. Watch.
That's what's up. We're gonna come back in a second. You know, like I said, I got the baddies of the week. I'm gonna make them shake some. I am. I promise I am today. The one Brooke was already tearing shit up over here. You hear me?
I'll start for a segment.
I want to send a shout out to Canna Montana, definitely. I want to send a shout out to Hip Hop Uncensored News. I want to send a shout out to Viral Hip Hop News that just interviewed me last week. A shout out to Cold Hearted Crucial Conflict, the whole Crucial Conflict, the Twisted Squad, BMG, B Hype, DJ Type Mike, Frontline Hustle, everybody that rock with Pop Radio Worldwide, Bo Deal, Hypno Carlito, all them guys, man. You know, the whole Chicago, man. Big ups. Everybody doing something positive. Big ups to everybody doing something saucy. You give big ups to everybody that ain't hating. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be right back, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's that joint.
Let's go in this bitch. Tykune. Yup, pressures in my lungs. You know how we smoking. I be with the gang. You know how we rolling. Bust it down. Bust it down. Bust it down. Bust it down. Bust it down, little mama. 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 Bust it down. Bust it down. Bust it down. Bust it down. Bust it down, little mama. 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 I keep that Khalifa. Super like my reefer. I see chain Johnny Dang and I still ain't do no features. I keep that Khalifa. Super like my reefer. Bustin' down the zebra. Proceeds hurting to the visa. God damn. I'ma blow that bag cause I make it back. God damn. I'ma blow that bag cause I make it back. Hey. Wake and bake, no question. Always twisted up. Bustin' down this diva. Kama Sutra twisted up. You say you really can't, go ahead and twist it up. And if you crazy like me, nigga, you don't give a fuck. No, never. So get down, low mama. I'm the man, Obama. Ernie bands get commas. Ooh, damn, low mama. Bust it down. Bust it down. Bust it down. Bust it down. Bust it down, low mama. 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 Bust it down.
It's your boy Prince of Pain. Turn up Tuesday, baby. Tykune in the building. Artist Spotlight. We dropping 2 tracks. Follow my man, you hear me?
Instagram, Snapchat. Follow me on anything. Check me out on Facebook. I got my own website. The links all on there, shit. But it's Twyn Tykune, official.
Y'all need to tune in 7 o'clock. Go to the Pop Radio page. It's going down. Baddies of the week. Putting on People Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium, Pop Radio. Worldwide.com. That's what it is. Baddies, 2 pictures, daytime phone number. Artist, MP3, daytime phone number, and a link to get music out. What's your name, baby? Come follow you.
You can follow me at funny_it_.bag_. Money get that bag.
It's the bag.
I'm known for it. It's cool.
That's a strong name. She Bonnie back.
Hello.
Keep the bag going like that's going loud. My daughter's so sweet, I got money on my side. She gon' get out, no doubt. She do it for the mouth. She shake her lips, lick her lips. She tease me for the mouth. Read rock, keep the bag going like that's going loud. Go this way, got money on my side. She
She got a chick I like, chick, she kinda thick I like. I hit a lick, she let me hit so fast.
I got it,
Just don't stop it, just like dale, mami, ponte body, yo te siento conquistada. No doubt, she do it for the clout. She shake them hips, lick them lips. She tease me with her mouth, read right, hit the bag, put it like I'm throwing out. Every time they got money, she go get it, no doubt. She do it for the clout. She shake them hips, lick them lips. She tease me with her mouth, read right, hit the bag, throw it like I'm throwing out. Rock it out, every time they got money on my side. Snap, snap, jack, kick, drop, mommy, get them numbers up. Sun dress, flip, flops, baby, keep them quarters up. Throw that thing in there for me, no telling with them. Whoa. It's pop radio, y'all can't be doing all that extra.
Oh, my bad, I thought you...
I'm just kidding.
What you said?
It's Baddies of the Week, it's Turn Up Tuesdays. Brooke came up in here with all the chocolate. God bless y'all. Y'all welcome to Pop Radio on Kiki and Miss Brooke, Miss Baddies of the Week. Take y'all shot. I know y'all need y'all shot right now. You know what I'm saying? So you two girls, man, that come up here every week and be our iHeart Baddies of the Week. Kiki, where you from?
I'm from Indianapolis.
Indianapolis? Shout out to I'm hating on Indiana this week. They got the beaches open, the malls open.
I know.
I'm hating hard on y'all Indiana folks, you hear me? I love y'all, but I'm hating a little bit, you heard? So shout out to Indianapolis though? Oh, you down there. Oh, you ain't just right there by the boat.
No.
Motherfucker wanna go see that, you got to drive, you hear me? But what brings you to this neck of the woods?
Her.
Okay. What you got her involved in? What you got her involved in out here, Miss Brooke?
Involved?
Yes,
Nothing. I mean, honestly, I miss her, so I sent her.
Have you involved her yet in any projects out here?
Well, today, yes. We
Okay.
did a photo shoot earlier with the promo girls, so shout out to Fanzino. Thank you for that.
Brooke is always getting it lit, man. She's very, very humble, wholesome sister that is always been a friend and fan of pop radio. She's always getting her money, you know what I'm saying, hustling, and very beautiful. Tell them what you got going on the entrepreneur side yourself, other than just shaking it up and turning it up, Brooke.
Well, as you know, that I was a bartender, I was a dancer, but obviously this pandemic shook things up a little bit. So
brought the best out of us.
Exactly, brought out the best out of us because I had time to invest in what I was really good at, and I'm good at making edibles. So, yeah, like I make really good, like, strawberry cream cookies. I infuse pretty much.
You brought me
anything.
something?
I did, actually. It's in my purse. I brought you some. I made gummies. Actually, just the other day I did an infused lamb steak, and it was really good. But,
you guys gotta follow her Snap. She be baking shit, saucing it up. Where's your Instagram for that stuff?
Oh, my Instagram for my edibles is Brookies. It's BROOK.IES.cookies. 420. So Brookies Cookies 420. Follow me. Yeah. And I also make Brookies cookies, brownie cookies. The cookies are
Support your own, man. You gotta rock with your people. You know what I'm saying?
And I also make weed-based lubricants. They are really good for you. It makes you feel very relaxed, smooth, and lubricated before you take this cracking. So those of you that don't know your full potential climax, all women can combust in a pretty way. And if you didn't know, I have the products to help you know.
What else you got going on? Anything else? I know.
I haven't.
Are you doing music videos or anything right now? If these guys seen all the booty and like, oh wait a minute, pop. I always get hit up all the time for the girls. I swear I do. I be like, but they usually kind of tell me which one they want. You know what I'm saying? And so you know, I'm used to like, go follow them. Their Gmail, dude. You know what I'm saying? I send them y'all.
I mean, I did, but they were like out of town though. Like Club Paradise is an underground club that's now it's in downtown LA. I used to live in California a while ago. That's when I kind of fell in love with Bud and cooking with it. But aside from that, like the dance scene is good out there as well as Houston. But here, no, not so much.
You know what? When I met Brooke, I didn't know she could dance. You hear me? She came with a little good girl dress on around me. You know what I'm saying? And I seen the smile. You know. Then then it was one day. I think it was like 10 of them, and they was all dancing. I still didn't really pay attention that she was dancing. You know what I'm saying? Remember that day?
Yeah, I
Yeah, like 10 girls up in the station by the stripping pole.
Hell yeah, but what I did love is when the video was edited that I was showing a lot on there and I'm just like, damn, yeah.
Well, no, I know you work and I'm glad you just stepped it up and bossed up. You know, you got your own little company and you learn how to get that dollar by all means necessary, you know?
Yeah.
Kiki, are you an entrepreneur yourself or you got something that you want to plug tonight?
I actually do hair.
Yeah.
Could you zoom in on this, by the way? She did my hair. I just want to throw that in there. Melted.
This is the time to do that kind of stuff. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I just bought my LLC for my clothing line. So.
And she'll also be making lotions and moisturizers.
You gonna be making clothing?
No, I'm actually gonna go through vendors.
Okay. Dope. I know somebody who does that for sunglasses. And last time I heard it was Big Pun's daughter Star. She used to like just put her stamp on dope sunglasses like crazy. And she came up, you know. I think she still does the Star View, some shit with the sunglasses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's dope. What could the people of Pop Radio, IR Radio, Spotify Premium, check all that out? Where can they go follow you at?
They can follow me at Bonnie_Banks.
Bonnie_Banks. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Okay. And any shout outs you want to send out tonight to anybody?
Not really my friends.
Brooke the shit, you hear me? Brooke is the motherfucking shit. Brooke, you want to send some shout outs to anybody tonight? Any companies, any people you want? Okay,
I want to give a shout out to Lash by Lauren. She does lash extensions. Very, very, very good at it. I want to give a shout out to obviously my girl right here, Bonnie.Banks. You can also follow her at Tobio Dime. That's going to be probably our dance page. If she wants to expand into the webcam world with me, that will be the like venue to follow us on. And obviously a shout out to myself, Brookie's Cookies. That's BROOK.cookies420. That's that.
And this is your boy Prince Pan with them lovely baddies of the week. You gonna make sure you follow Kiki, you follow Brooke. I done did a lot. You ain't get shit on.